Hello everybody, it's Bonnie from Bonnie's Pretty Poppet Reborn and Doll Nursery. How is everyone today? I hope you're feeling well, have been able to spend some time with those that you love, accomplished a few things that you're able to do, and I certainly hope that you've had a chance to laugh and play and joke and be yourself. Well, today is Thursday, so happy Thursday. Ordinarily, we would do Theme Thursday, and we'll be back next week. But I have a little bit of a time constraint today, as well as I looked through my wardrobe and I really didn't have too much for lions and lambs. I had a couple of accessories. I don't know why. I'm kind of embarrassed to say that because lambs and lions, you'd think that I would have a bunch of those. So we'll be back next week. But for this week, I have 2 tags we're going to do. And before I do all of that, I'm going to introduce you to the pretty poppet that's with us. It is the one and only Lucy Eloise. For those of you who do not know, Lucy is the Lucy Sculpt by Tina Cui, and her artist is Chris Hayden from Tiny Hearts Reborn Nursery. And I do have a few new subscribers, so I want to explain. Lucy is my dream baby that I've wanted for several years. She's an older sculpt, and I kept putting it off to buy some of the new sculpts, and I finally had it done. My husband, I think it was 2 birthdays now, got it for my birthday, got Lucy for my birthday, and I am madly in love with her. I treasure this baby. She's just adorable, and Chris did such a beautiful job. I told her what color hair I wanted, and then of course she did all of the beautiful painting and rooting, and I am just madly in love with her. She is wearing an outfit Small Wonders, and it's 3 to 6 months, but it looked really small when I found it and I bought it, and I washed it. Of course, I always wash the baby's clothes before I put them on, and when I washed it, it fits her perfectly. She usually wears either a 0 to 3 months or a 3 months. But she was able to fit in this one, and as you can see, it's not baggy at all. I absolutely adore it. She has on like a vanilla colored onesie. It has little tiny bunny rabbits all over it, and it has a big bunny rabbit in the center who has a pink bow, and then it has gray pants with like a ballerina ruffle around the waist. And it has the same flowers if you look really closely, especially in the dress part of it. It has the same flowers that is on the shirt. And I'm sorry, those are flowers and bunnies. I'm sorry, I forgot to say that. She has on an Emmy bow, and she has on cute little pink socks. And so she is ready. What turns out to be perfect for the 2 tags we're going to do. I was watching Lisa's Littles, and she did an Easter tag, this or that. So this is from Lisa at Lisa's Littles. It's a fun this and that Easter tag, and we wanted to join in on that. So I'm going to do that now, and it's perfect because we are all decorated for Easter, and little Lucy is wearing a beautiful outfit that goes with the theme for this or that Easter tag. So here we go. There are 8 of them. Number 1, bunny or chick. You know, that was a hard one because I love them both, but I'm going to go with the little chicks. And if you look at Lucy's blanket, she's sitting on a blanket from Walmart that has yellow chicks and blue eggs. I think the little chicks are darling. Now, bunnies are pretty when they're cute when they're babies, and they're pretty when they're older. I'm not so fond of hens when they grow up, or roosters, but the little chicks are darling. So I'm going to say chicks. Number 2, Easter basket or pail. There was 1 or 2 years where I got like a pail or a dump truck or something for the boys, but we always went most of the time with the Easter basket, traditional Easter basket. I forgot to say, this or that can be how you do it currently, in the past, or when your kids were little, or if you have little kids now, whatever you want to choose. So I'm basically just doing it what I like and what I dislike. I forgot to say that from the beginning. So I choose Easter basket. Number 3 is ham or turkey. I like both, but I'm going to go with ham because that's traditional. We usually have turkey for Thanksgiving and Christmas, but I really could go with either. And on rare occasions when it's beautiful outside, on some of the Easters, we've even had a barbecue with Hebrew National hot dogs and hamburgers and chicken. So if I have to pick one, I'm going to say ham, but really we kind of go with the flow. Number 4, Reese's Easter eggs or Cadbury eggs. Cadbury eggs way down. Oh, hands down. I would pick Cadbury eggs. I love them. I wish we could find them all year long. I start stocking up because those are delicious. That little candy shell, it's delicious. Number 5, plastic eggs or hard-boiled eggs. When my children were little, I did the plastic eggs because we would do egg hunts, but now I'd much rather them be hard-boiled eggs so that we can add them to the dinner. So hard-boiled eggs for that. Number 6, stuffed animals or jump ropes and jacks. These are all traditional things that you find in an Easter basket. My boys weren't that crazy about jump ropes. They would like marbles and jacks. But I'm going to go with stuffed animals because I just love all kinds of stuffed animals. So I'm going to go with that. Number 7, Easter grass or no grass. When my kids were little, we used the Easter grass. And it is messy. Lisa was mentioning too. I swear I find tinsel from the tree at Easter time. And Easter time I find grass in my house all year long till it's time to put up the tree again. It is messy. Now that it's just adults in the house, of course, I still do Easter grass for my granddaughters. But now that there's only adults in the house, we just put them in a great big bowl, a ceramic bowl, and let everybody go to town. And finally, number 8 is bubbles or sidewalk chalk. I love both, and I do both with my children when they were younger and my grandchildren now. But we're kind of an artistic family, so I think we're going to go with sidewalk chalk. The kids really loved that when they were little. I loved doing it when I was little, although we didn't have the really cool ones that we have now. We used to have to take some of my mother's plaster ornaments and break them, and that's how we had chalk. I mean, there was such thing as white chalk, but now they have all these beautiful colors and shapes, and I love buying them for my grandchildren. So that is Lisa's Littles Easter tag, this or that. It was so much fun, Lisa. It was very lighthearted and enjoyable. It brought up a lot of memories. So thank you very much for this beautiful tag. And finally, we're going to do new doll clothes because this outfit is new that Lucy is wearing. I have not put it on another baby, and I tell you what, she just looks darling in it. It just seems to fit her to a T. So from Jay over at J Dolls UK, new doll clothes, and Lucy has her new doll clothes. We will be back next week for Theme Thursday. I missed doing it, but I really couldn't come up with anything in my wardrobe. I had a couple, like I said, accessories, little toys and stuff. But I figured I would do this nice relaxed video today with the 2 tags. If you have not seen Lisa at Lisa's Littles or Jay over at J Dolls UK, you are missing out. Please pop over there and watch their videos. Lisa is a lot of fun. She does a lot of vintage things, and she does a lot of these fun tags, and I just enjoy them so much. And I'm looking forward to her next one because I'm sure there'll be some more. And then Jay is very creative. She has beautiful babies. She does all kinds of crafts. She has a collection that is gorgeous, all kinds of babies. So please pop on over and see them and enjoy their channels because I know you will. I see them as soon as they pop up on the screen. I'm there watching them. If you're at work, please come home safe to those who love you. And if you're at home, I know you're busy, but take some part of your busy day to put your feet up, to relax, pamper yourself, and don't forget to eat chocolate, maybe even some Cadbury egg chocolate. And just relax and take it easy and don't worry about things because everything always works out. I have come to the conclusion at my age, so I guess because it was just my birthday the other day, I can start giving you little words of wisdom. Everything I ever worried about either did not come true, or I was strong enough to figure it out. My hubby and I together would work through it and we would manage. So that's just a little piece of advice that you can keep in mind. I love you all with all my heart. Thank you for joining us today. God bless you. Mwah. And we will see you real soon.